So here we have these two sections. The average scores are 32 and 60. And we're told that number of students in A is 10 less. So here actually I'm going to use this as n plus 10 here. I think when I first set it up, I did start by using, let's say y here, then this would be y minus 10, but I changed it because the question is asking about this quantity. So it's better to have that explicitly. Now we're told that the combined average, which would be that sum, their average times the number of students here, times that for section B divided by the total number, this is constrained to be an integer. So we'll do some algebra here. You'll note this is 2n plus 10, so I can divide top and bottom by 2, make the numbers smaller, and then n plus 5. So this becomes 16n plus 30n plus 300 over n plus 5, or 46n plus 300 over n plus 5. And this is constrained to be an integer. And now I need to figure out the min and max value for n. Now to solve these types of questions, or the general technique is, if we see n plus 5 in the denominator, can I make a multiple of n plus 5 in the top? So I know 46n. What if I figure out what is 46 times 5, which is 23 or 230, which means I can split. So this is a standard method for these types of questions. And then this piece, if I factor out of 46, becomes n plus 5. And why are we doing this? Because I can divide each term by n plus 5, and I will end up with that. So essentially what you're doing is creating the largest multiple of n plus 5 in the numerator and then seeing what's left over. That part is already integer, so I don't need to worry about it. This is the one that needs to be an integer. And now it's easier to see what's the least value for n. Well, that would be 2, because then it would be 70 over 7, which is 10. 1 doesn't work. And so now I have my least value. And the maximum would be, well, it has to be less than 70. And the max would be when n plus 5 is equal to 70. In that case, it would be 70 over 70 is 1. And that would result when n is 65. So that's the max value. This is the min. They're asking for the difference, which is 63. And that's the answer.